What's up, Copper family? Thank you so much for being here on Thursday night, 8 o'clock. She Knows with me, Melissa. And if you're new here, welcome. This is just a fun show that I give my female's perspective on Copper John's amazing products. I've been with Copper John's for roughly maybe over 2 years, and in the beard community since my husband has a glorious 18-inch beard that we've been in the community for a long time when he's been doing this, so going on 3 years. So he's going on 3 years of growing a beard. It's 18 inches long. Sorry, I got my thoughts messed up there, but the community is wonderful. Copper John's is our home now, and but community is community, just like Jay always says. But yes, super excited to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and look forward to just having a laid back, relaxed, kind of fun show. And I always look forward to chatting with you guys, answer any questions that you might have. I'm a licensed cosmetologist of 17 years, and I have experience with lots of products, but Copper John's blew us away with the all natural ingredients and just the pure fact that it's all natural and it truly works. So if you guys have any questions and you hadn't tried this before, please drop them into the chat, and just kind of grab my attention if I haven't gotten to the questions yet, because my ADD takes over, and sometimes I miss the chat, but just be patient with me, and we're just going to hang out and have a great night. So thanks for being here, everybody. I'm going to start to say hi. What's up, E? How are you? Married man now. So good to see you. Hey, Stud is in the building. So this is Will. Hey, Will, thank you so much. Thanks for sharing out the live. Thanks for being here. He's a blue collar worker, hence Stud. That's what I'm thinking, right? Are you? Because we call the guys around here studs. So I love that you're here. Thank you so much. It's been cool talking with you. Hey, Nicholas, how are you? So good to see you. Thanks for being here. I always love your videos, Nicholas. You do such a great job. And, the kind words that you say for Copper Johns, it means a lot. So thanks for being here. Hey, Mike, our homie. Nice to see you. So I'm super glad that you were able to make it here. And, I wanted to ask you if you had tried your heated brush again, the blow dryer brush that you had gotten, because we talked about that before. So let me know if you've tried it again. And hope your day went well. Hey, Tony, nice to see you. So good to see you. That's a great picture. I think you updated your picture. Looks so nice. Great beard. I love the texture. It lays super nice. So definitely thanks for being here, Tony. Hey, David, I'm sorry I'm laughing because I just realized I skipped over my husband. So, David, thank you so much. You are such a cool friend to talk to, with all the reels that you share on Copper Johns, and then you also send over to me. You give me a good laugh. You give me some good information. I love to learn. So you're an awesome friend. So thanks for all that you do for Copper Johns and everything. Let me go back. There's my husband. Look at that beard, 18 inches now. I mean, rocking the America. I love it, babe. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Jordan, nice to see you. How's our bearded elf? Are you getting ready for your, what are you going to wear tomorrow? Are you doing Copper John's Friday? You'll have to let us know what you're going to wear. Viking Papa, how are you? I feel like we haven't seen you for a couple weeks. So I hope that you're doing well. I hope that your family's well, and your cute little grand critters are doing well. So thanks for being here, Viking Papa, and all the support for Copper John's. Hey, Ron, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Steven, nice to see you. Oh, thanks for listening. That's awesome. You're at work, and Steven has another glorious beard. We talked about it last week. He sent Tyson a picture of his beard, and his beard, this photo doesn't even come close to how long his beard is. It's down to his ankles. It's so cool. So Steven, thanks so much for your support. Thanks for being here. Have a great night at work. I really, truly appreciate it. But, keep your focus on work. Don't get in trouble or anything like that. But thank you. Hi, Karen. Thanks for being here. You are such a, awesome part of the beard community. I see you in the chats, and you have so much great advice. So thank you so much for being here, Karen. It's so good to see you. Hey, David, nice to see you. I appreciate all that you do, all your kind words, and you're just great. So thanks for being here. Oh, there's my cutie. Hi, babe. That's my daughter, Gina. She's not here tonight, but I think you were working. So I miss you. You have to come over soon and we'll finish our movies. Hey, Frankie J, nice to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for tagging Copper Johnson and myself in, in your products. It means a lot, and just super excited to hear your feedback. Dan, thanks for being here, Dan. You're awesome. We miss you. Hey, Robert, nice to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Oh my word, it is the royal kindness. Bob and Terry. Wow. I am so excited to see you guys here. I have really enjoyed talking with you guys and, seeing your posts and the likeness between, Garrett and I and you two. And wow, I'm all like, I'm going to cry. Thanks for being here. That means so much. Yukon, what's up? How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. Yeah, everybody say hi. Right. All right, let's see. You have not tried it again. I did use the Abrolite yesterday. Oh, do you have the Abrolite Pro brush? I wasn't sure that if you had that or not. But yeah, that's awesome. You have a great beard. That side profile looks really, really good. All right, let's see. Jack Stud derived from a True North Live when Chris was building the studio. A Jack Stud is a stud in... Oh, okay. I made it into a character name, and that I am. I love it. I really do love you're a great artist, and that's a great logo. But you're also, a hardworking blue collar guy, which I totally support. That my husband is, and you like good music, and I think were we talking about the In This Moment and Hailstorm concert, and I was telling him, I think. Gosh, I'm pretty sure we were talking about it. But yeah, that was such a great concert that, Garrett and I went to 6 years ago. It was before even they were huge. And we were front row and it was great. So thanks for sharing a little tidbit about that. So I like the Jack Stud. It's good. It's fitting. Yeah. Welcome. So glad that you guys are here. Hi, sweet Caroline. So good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. And I'm intrigued about your hubby's shelf. You said that he has a really nice shelf of products, and I've been talking with Amber about that, and how do you guys store your products? And there's so many wonderful companies in the beard community, and everybody is unique in their own way, and that's what I love about the community. I love how everybody just kind of flows in and out of all these lives. There's just such great camaraderie, the family, and the unity, and that is what it's all about. And you're just supporting everybody. We're all at the end of the day paying the bills, and we're supporting families, and it's hard enough as it is. So I just love that everybody makes friends and you support. But when you're supporting all these companies, how many were there? I think at one time, maybe it was Dan, someone said there was 76, and that was a couple years ago. So I have no idea how many beard companies there are. If anybody knows, just drop it in the chat. I'd love to know. But yeah, you guys are all so wonderful. So I just appreciate that everybody is here. Yeah, everybody say hi. This is so nice. So nice. Okay. So E has been saying that he hasn't tried the ball wash yet. And I was super excited about that because, you guys got married and we wanted to send you a little congratulations gift. And I told Tyson, I'm like, we're putting in the ball wash because he hasn't tried it yet. And, I get a lot of people act really shy about it, but, our bodies, that's a part that is a necessity that needs to be cleaned in a certain manner. And but it's not just for the boys. It's for pits, bits, and cracks and all that good stuff. But the purpose behind it and what it does, it can help with athlete's foot, it can help with razor bumps. There's so many great properties in that ball wash. But for the boys, I have heard that it goes over really well. So I was hoping for your feedback. Not that's weird. It's kind of weird, but I don't need details. Bearded Chief already did that. But Yeah, yeah, we love seeing you guys here. Okay, Pensacola tomorrow. All right, seriously, no need to put up a poll. Did you smell Jordan? Did you smell Pensacola yet? Because I know sometimes you don't open it up or anything, but I have it right here. I actually put it on me. It it blew me away, you guys. I'm going to talk about it, but Pensacola this son of the month, it kicked Maroon Bells out of my top 5. Can you guys believe it? Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. Top 3. Maroon Bells was in my top 3. But now, Pensacola taken over. You guys will have to chime in the chat. We're going to talk about it. But yes, Jordan, you're going to be smelling good. You're going to be turning heads. Oh, yeah. That's a great choice for tomorrow. Hands down. Hey, what's up, Vinny? This is our big brother, Vinny. Thank you so much for being here. Vinny, if you don't mind, so Vinny is a amazing person, very good friend of Tyson Copper John's. Him and his brother have a great YouTube channel, so make sure to follow. And you guys, everybody follow each other in here. There's so many wonderful people with great individual stories, but Vinny, his brother, they are health wellness to the max. Vinny just placed 3rd place, which is huge in his strongman competition. So congratulations, Vinny. In on our eyes, you're number 1 for sure. Just you're the biggest heart, and you're so great. So congratulations. And we look forward to see where you go with all this, and that's huge. I saw some great pictures. I wanted to share them in a way. I kind of wanted to share them, but maybe we can get some more pictures if you have some more. But you were like back squatting a Jeep. That's pretty cool. So you'll have to share it with us for sure. Yeah, everybody say hi. Say hi. Okay, just browsing over. Let's see. Just received my prize from last week, the Ocean Mineral Moisturizer and Wash. Oh, you're very welcome. You'll have to let us know if you've tried it. I use it every day. So when I wash my face with the Ocean Mineral Wash, and then when I get out of the shower with a damp face, I use Copper John's beard oil on my skin, and then I let that absorb. In about 5 minutes, I'll use the moisturizer. And the moisturizer is so awesome. It's not greasy. It soaks right in. Just so great for your skin, men, women, whoever. It's really, really good. The best moisturizer. I've always been worried about putting things on my skin until I found Copper John's. So it's great for sensitive skin. But yeah, hopefully you like that, David. You'll have to let us know. What are you talking about? Oh, our movies. We have to finish our movies. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Oh, hey, Sergey. Nice to see you. You're using your brother's account because you broke your phone and oh no. Oh goodness. Well, you did say you're going to be here, and what is it, like midnight your time? Because you're in Ireland, which is so cool. I mean, just to think that, we're over here and you're over there and you're here. We're all here together. This is just so cool. So thank you, Sergey. And I'm really sorry about your phone. I hope that you get, that fixed because, we're all attached to our phone. That's like, breaking your arm. So good to see you. Thanks for, sacrificing your brother's account. Hey, Toll Booth Willie, how are you? Good to see you. What's up, Kylie? Good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. You post some good content too. Always enjoy seeing your pictures and all that. Yeah, you guys are so cool. Hey, Vaughn, how are you? Vaughn, I'm calling you out because we talked, you were on Tyson's Live last week, and you're new to the beer community through Dan C. He's amazing. So I love to see that you're here in the chats and continue, popping in, learning as much as you can. There's so much to learn. It's a little overwhelming, but yeah, hopefully you're going to like you won in the drawing. So hopefully you enjoy the products that you're going to get. I know Tyson wanted to hook you up, and we definitely appreciate that you're here. So, hey, Miss K, how are you? Cute as a button. So good to see you. And your husband, Dave, I could see he's in here. You guys are so great to the beer community. We've been here for so long, and people kind of come in and out. And, we even had our little sabbatical that we took, Garrett and I, and, it's so great to see females in here. I know it's a boys club, but but the boys in the club, they're very accepting of us females. So we're grateful for you. But I love seeing the ladies in here. It's really, really cool. Yeah. Oh, there's Dave. How are you? If you guys don't follow Dave, follow Dave. He puts on a really great information on his YouTube channel and content. So definitely follow Dave. And yeah, there she is, my girl Amber. This girl is she inspires me with all that she does. And I know probably all of you guys know Amber, but I try to be her friend because I really do enjoy her, and I will bug her with my little messages, and I really just enjoy her. She's so smart. She's incredibly talented with her art. She's super kind to the beard community. She puts together so much information, out of the kindness of her own heart. And then she's got a husband with the most amazing beard that I've seen in one year of growth. He's got this killer beard. He's got cool hair. I mean, Amber and Kev are some pretty cool people in the community. So love you guys and appreciate you. I appreciate all that you do, Amber, for real. Everybody give Amber a round of applause because she is just so just wonderful to all of us in the beard world. So you're awesome, Amber. I just can't say enough good things about you. Oh, hey, Jacob. How are you? Looking good. I love your little skelly cap. Always looking good. Going back to Jacob. Jacob, I have a goal. I'm going to get back into that belt that you made. Jacob made us beautiful belts. And and Mama put on some pounds here. So whatever, it is what it is. But I've been working out because my goal is to wear that gorgeous belt that you made this summer. So Garrett wears his all the time, but you do such amazing work. Please follow Jacob. Hope that you and your family and Daniel are doing well. I think about you guys all the time. But yeah, okay. Pensacola is amazing. Yes, can I get an amen in the chat or something? You know what I mean? It's so good. It's so funny because we had gotten it and Tyson, this is so good. We all had the members only live with Tyson. We all talked about what we wanted to put in. I'll put up the slide here. So hang on one second and I'll put up the slide. Okay. So we did the slide. Did the slide? No. We did a StreamYard all meet up. We were all on the screen and we kind of gave Tyson our ideas of what we wanted to put into the oil. And the fragrances we kind of narrowed it down to was orange, green apple, cherry, mint, amber, tonka bean, and cedar. Well, maybe not all of those. Tyson did kind of sprinkle his magic and knowledge into this creation, but the scent profile is not what I would think. And so I don't want people that are I don't like sweet scents. I don't like food. Don't be fooled by this, you guys. Don't be fooled. Like Dave said, it is amazing. It's a cologne. This smells so good on Garrett that I'm and I was all over Jamestown. Love Jamestown so much. The leather scent smells so good. But this is I want to say a citrus cologne. That's all I can think of. And when I smelled it out of a bottle, I was like, that's not what I thought. That is not what I thought at all. But when, put it on me, I'm like, that smells good. You guys, get Pensacola, Florida. This is it's cologne. This is a cologne to me. So, and I know some girls wear colognes and that's totally fine. I put it on me because it's it smelled so good on Garrett that when he went to work, he's been working the 2:30 a.m., 2:30 p.m. It's I put it on me because I'm I miss him and I'm done like that. But anyways, but no, it smells so good. So you guys definitely check it out. $2 gets donated from every bottle of oil, balm, or butter. It gets donated to EcoDrive, which is a company is called Fort Ocean, and that will remove 1 pound of plastic from the coastlines. And they're working in Florida. They do trash pickup and plastic pickup in Bali, Hawaii, Guatemala, and very, in places, beach coastlines where it's beautiful and there's, they're just eco-friendly and they're trying to just clean things up for, just making the world a more beautiful place. Because, it's sad how if you go onto Eco Drive or For Ocean, the foundation's website, you will see pictures. I didn't have the slide today, but you'll see pictures, and it's just so sad. But this is what they do. So every purchase of this, and you can choose to add on $2, and that will remove 1 pound of plastic. That's kind of how they narrowed it out. For every $2, 1 pound of plastic. So let's say you buy an oil, butter, and a balm. That's 2 for 6, and that's 3 pounds of plastic. So it's very cool. It's a great thing that Tyson's doing, and that money goes right to them. It's not that it's adding all up. It gets sent right to them immediately. So that's really cool. But all right, so let's see. Hey, I see Donnie in here. Hey, Donnie, nice to see you. Donnie, did you get Pensacola, Florida yet? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Where have you been? I want to know. Just kidding. Let's see. That's a hot take, Melissa, but I agree with you. Pensacola amazed me. It's terrific. Right, Kay? I totally trust your opinion too. But yeah, I didn't expect what was in bottle. And, it was great. It blew me away. There was, you guys also know, or the majority of you know, that I take care of customer service questions for Copper Johns. And we get a lot of inquiries. We get a lot of customers that say they've purchased something and, they don't like the smell of it, so they want to return it. All sales are final, so we can't do that. And especially for unliked, fragrances and scents, that is, one of the things across the board for, the beer community. Companies, these are small businesses, they can't take a loss on everything because maybe, somebody didn't care for that scent. That's just kind of the way it goes. So we, what the person was saying though, and I did want to bring this up, I'm not going to out the person, and they did nothing wrong. They just didn't care for the butter. Now, I wanted to talk about this because we've had multiple people ask about the butter, especially the Hunt, the fragrance-free. There is an ingredient in our butter, which is unrefined shea butter. And in its natural state, unrefined shea butter, it has its own scent in the jar. So, or, the shea butter. So it's described as like earthy, slightly nutty, and people have detected smoky or even like cigarette ashes. I've heard. I had somebody say in the Hunt, and I'm like, And no, Tyson makes all of his products super fresh, so I know it wasn't bad. But he said, that he smelled this or that, and everybody has a different sense of smell, and nobody's done anything wrong. I'm just explaining that the shea butter has its own, the unrefined shea butter has its own scent. However, here's where it changes. When you emulsify it into your hands in work in beard, that natural scent dissipates. Tyson's got his fragrances in there. He's got jojoba oil, the metafoam oil, castor oil, coconut oil, argan oil, vitamin E oil, and the ionic inland sea minerals. So usually if you smell, and I always tell everybody, don't just smell out of, bottle. You have to mix it in. You have to mesh it with your chemistry. But, when it comes to the butter, you smell it right out of here. It may smell different. It's not going to match, right away. But if you, emulsify it, like I said, put it in beard and just wait a minute or so, you're going to smell this all over again. And that one little fragrance that you might smell right out of the jar, it goes away. So that's my little TED talk about the unrefined shea butter. So let me just go ahead, and I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to pop back into, take a look and see where I'm at in the chat. Hey, Brandon, how are you? I know that you posted on our Copper John's Foundation page, and I wanted to share your news, but like I don't want to share your news because that's also private. But you've had, I know you've been going through a lot, and we support you, but I know you have some positive news. So congratulations, if I can just, kind of like hint about it. And if you want to share it, please do. But I just hope things are looking up for you, Brandon, because you're a great part of the beer community, and I see you're posting things about coffee, and I love coffee. And then we've got Mike Brewer's coffee show on Saturdays. He's so awesome. So yeah, I hope that you're doing good, Brandon. Hey, Ellie, this is our holistic recipe goddess. If anybody needs to know anything about anything, Ellie's your girl. She's got a heck for anything holistic, and I just adore her. So, you and your cute little mini, so adorable. Thanks, Ellie, for being here, and thanks for all your support. You're so cool. Uh, okay, so your top two Yukon is Elephant Butte and Island Park. I love it. I love it. Those are great. Less talked about. I know Island Park is, but Elephant Butte was one of the ones that we haven't, a lot of people don't bring up, but all the scent of the months are so individually different. And, but I love, everybody's got a different sense of smell. So I love that those are your top two. That's really cool. Thanks for sharing that. Oh yeah. Night shift for sure. Tony. Okay. Tony says, understand shift work, Garrett. I did it for years. Yeah. He's, I'm grateful for that hardworking guy, I'll tell you, and all the hardworking men and women, and appreciate all of you. The wash is awesome. I'm waiting to use a moisturizer because I'm sensitive and I don't want to introduce too many new products at once. That is super smart, Kay. I totally get it. Garrett's got super sensitive skin. I have super sensitive skin. And sometimes, we talk about these in the lives that, yes, when you're using a multitude of different products, you almost have to, kind of start using one product and like let it work. Use it for a week or two solely, or a line or whatever. But you may have breakouts underneath the surface because that's purging out old dirt, debris, things that might be underneath. So, what the moisturizer is trying to do, if you use beard oil on your skin, that will improve it. But then once that sets in, use that nice moisturizer. It locks in the moisturizer. This is so light. I encourage you to try it, and I totally get it. Try it on a more, just try it on a little patch. Do a patch test. Always test for allergens. And but that's one of the beauties of that attracted us to Copper Johns a long time ago, is because Garrett's got extremely sensitive skin. So and me too. I would never have thought about putting certain things on my skin because it would break out no matter what. I mean, I would dream about getting a zit, and I would get a zit the next day. Like that's how sensitive my skin can be too. But this moisturizer is really good. It's not like that at all. So let us know what you think. And yeah. What's up, Chris and Tara and cute baby Finn? You guys are so cool. Love to see you guys supporting just everybody. You guys are great. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Okay, thank you for the Copper John's products. Yes, Tyson. We appreciate you guys too. I loved being part of the announcement of your engagement, and then kind of all of the steps, and then boom, you got married, and that was just so cool. And now you guys are just old news now. I'm kidding. You guys, everybody loves you, E and Mrs. E, and just so happy for all of you guys. Yeah, everybody say hi. I just love it. It's so good. Let's see. Amber. Yeah, Amber's another great one to talk to. I'm sure you guys have talked, but thank you, Amber, for chiming in with that. Amber says, Kay, I have super sensitive skin and no problems with it. So that is great from another female because, sometimes girls like to gatekeep stuff if it works really good, but not in this community. If we love something, we're going to tell you. If we don't care for something, we're probably, we'll tell you too, because, no reason to gatekeep information, But thanks, Mel. Third strongest man in Texas at 41. I'll take it. Ding. That's amazing. Third strongest man in Texas. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I didn't want to admit my age and compete in Masters, so jumped in with the young guys. You sound just like that would be my husband. Torn bicep was, oh, still blessed to place third. Wow. Still competing and having that torn bicep. That's incredible and admirable. And it's also, I'd be like, stupid, don't do that. But you can't tell a guy when a guy's got his head wired to do something. You just got to support it and pray that nothing happens to you. So glad that you kicked butt, third strongest man in Texas. You need to we're just gonna call you that from now on, our strong man. That's so cool, Vinny. I love it so much. All right, so let's see. Island Park is very good. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Becky. Hey, Becky. So good to see you. We will all be at your husband's show, The Bearded Respect, at 9 o'clock. Just so great. You guys are just wonderful people, and truly appreciate all that you do for the beard community and for everyone. And speaking of, one of the three amazing men up there, Mike Brewer himself, and so good to see you and your show, Bearded Respect, amazing. But Coffee with Brewer, one of my new favorites, Saturday mornings, if I can, get the kids all set up and Garrett's not at work and I can like tune in and like have my coffee. This isn't coffee, but let's pretend. Just sit back, and Mike's got this like chill vibe. It's so satisfying. It's like when Amber's doing her art, it's like, oh, why is this so satisfying? We live in a world that is so rush, and we're racing with time, and everybody's full of anxiety, and you're driving down the road and there's people that are angry, and oh my goodness, it is so nice and refreshing to have certain people that you can just vibe with and just relax. And Mike, definitely, Amber, always. And super great to see you guys. But yeah, we cracked up about that, Becky. We're like, Becky. So, all right, let's see. Yeah, I messed up your name last week. Accidentally called you Amber. My apologies. Still waiting for items I won from Copper John's last week, so hoping to get it soon. I'm pretty sure it shipped. And you know what? Hey, I'm totally fine with you calling me Amber. Not that I want to take her credit for anything. She's amazing, but I don't mind being mistaken for Amber because that's a compliment. So, yeah, but I hope you get them. You should be getting them. I will look into that tonight, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Just support everybody. It's so, so, so good. I love all your nicknames that you guys have for everyone. Like, I'm a nickname person too, so I love it. All right, let's take a look here. There's no trying, Melissa. We are friends. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm really trying to keep up on the comments here and I do have lots of stuff to talk about, so I better get the ball rolling here. That's a great thing about Copper John. So great peeps, and for sure the products for everyone. So yes, we have even more awesome folks in here chatting. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Like I said, Copper John's, had us at hello. Tyson, he's incredible. I haven't even talked about Tyson, you guys. I need to shout out Tyson. Everybody, please keep Tyson in, well wishes. And, he's been, working to the bone. He's under the weather right now, so he hasn't been as active, but he's still, doing everything that he can for you guys in the community. He thinks about you guys all the time. I'm trying to help him with, answering messages and all that stuff. So definitely keep Tyson in, good vibes and your thoughts. He, like I said, he's just, kind of got his butt kicked by a little, bug, but, he is like feeling much better. And Candace is working her little fingers off. So please, you guys, just know that, Tyson, he still thinks about you guys all the time. He loves doing From Stubble to Style on Fridays and chatting with you all. And, Candace just dropped off a bunch of Pensacola, Florida oils because you guys, we had 4 left. That's how fast that this one went. So Tyson and Candace, they made, I think like 75 more. So we do have that in stock. But yeah, just, shout out to Tyson, Candace. I love you guys. You're so wonderful. And thanks for, letting me be part of Copper John's team because I love it. I told Tyson today, like, this is my job forever. And, I'm the happiest that I've been with all you guys doing these lives, working for Tyson. It's just, I'm very grateful. I'm so grateful for you guys. Kate, I did that too. I am using a big box moisturizer and had a reaction. Went strictly to oils and added moisturizer back. Yes, perfect. This is so, so, so good. I absolutely love that. I love Amber and Kevin. I consider them family. Me too. I told Amber, I was like, listen, girl, you just made that pie. Like, I wish we were neighbors. We could sit there and eat Girl Scout cookies and drink coffee. We're close, but Oh, hey, what's up, Greg? Nice to see you. Okay. Pensacola, right? So good, you guys. I love the feedback for sure. Yeah. Oh, I just love it so much. It's so great because, a lot of people go through things. We go through miserable people all the time. This world is full of miserable people. And I hate to say miserable because I say that because they're probably dealing with so much and they don't know how to heal themselves. And so, there's people that can be mean or they're jealous or they're envious because they want something that you have or, so it's like offering that kindness and extending the olive branch and talking to someone and offering just that little conversation can really just do wonders for someone's mental health. And that's what I do love about this because not everyone comes from a great family, and or has someone to talk to. So going to these lives, this is, something we all look forward to. And we're basically like, if we could hug you, we would, because it's great. So, okay, let me gather my thoughts here and just flip through here. And I love that you guys are in the chat. So we're going to do a giveaway, but, I still see people popping in through. Okay. Oh my goodness. Phil, how are you? So good to see you. If you guys haven't seen Phil and his incredible mustache and his incredible content, please follow him. He does, we have a lot of people that ask the mustache wax. It is really, really hard in the little tins. Watch Phil's videos. He does a great job, and there's a ton of great content creators out there. But I'm focusing on Phil because he's great. He has just this personality, this persona, and he's educating so lovely. And watch his videos if you really want to learn how to use mustache wax. And even if you don't have a killer sweet giant stash and you just want to I don't know, you kiss your wife because that I tell Garrett all the time, I'm like, I miss your lips. And I always call it what I think Sam C. What does Sam C call it? Like the sad walrus, but I think just using some mustache wax, it just helps it. So you can see those lips, girls like that. So, all right, Phil, thank you for all you do. And I hope that you're doing okay. And just thanks for being here. That's super cool. Babe, you're not talking to me. Oh. Hey, what's up, Smokey? So good to see you. Thanks for being here. I like that little icon. Did you make that? That's super cool. I like it. Thank you so much for being here. Well, it's about time you got here, Jay. Geez, I'm kidding. We have little conversations too. Great. You're so great, Jay. I really do appreciate you and the community and all that you do. And I love community. And I always say it, UNITY. It's so great. So good to see you. All right. Got caught up in Call of Duty. Yes. And Garrett gave me his number thingy. I don't know. I don't know how that works. He plays on PC. I have an Xbox. So I better speed through here because I see you guys all talking. All right, let me see. Oh, thank you. Excellent customer service. Thank you. I really take pride in it. I don't use ChatGPT, just so you know. I know we joke about that. Actually, Amber and I talked about that today, but no, when you guys message, that's all me. I love it. I love questions. Like I said, I was a hairdresser for so many years, and that's all I would do. I love to talk. I love to teach, and talking about things that really, impress me. And I'm stubborn. I don't get sold on a lot of things. I'm very jaded in the beauty industry. So I speak very highly of things that I believe in. And Copper Johns, Tyson. So yeah, thank you. Thank you, Tony. Other brands have Facebook groups that can give or trade products. Oh, okay. Probably could give any brand there. Oh, are we talking about... I'm not really sure. I know somebody was looking for, if anybody has an extra Lake Tahoe bottle. Somebody had emailed us, was looking for an extra Lake Tahoe bottle to complete the collection, because the Sun of the Months, they are a collection, and I think we're on 27 of 50 states. So, or maybe it's 27, I believe. But all right, so okay, yeah, we're talking about the shea butter having that natural nutty scent. Yeah. All right, what's up, Mike? What are we saying? Oh, I have never gotten a scent that I couldn't use. That's all from companies. I use everything I purchase to win. Perfect. See, that's super good. That means that you're just totally, across the board. Doesn't matter. And I love that. Let's see. Yes, Amber says, unrefined shea butter has that natural nutty scent. Yes, it sure does. And a lot of people don't realize that. So when they, like I said, when they smell the butter right out of the jar, they're like, what is going on there? And especially the Hunt. And I don't smell it. I just put it on. I love the Hunt. I use the Hunt on my hands. It works so much better than O'Keeffe's, working hard cracked hands. It doesn't sting. I use Hunt butter. I use the Hunt oil on everything. But I really have stuff to talk about, you guys. I seriously love talking to all you. I'm going to just put up my slide here. Okay, so what we're going to talk about tonight is the Revitalizing Hair Serum. We're going to talk about it's my spin on it. So with how Tyson is, he does all the education. Tyson's a chemist. He loves to educate. And I'm the hairdresser that, and licensed cosmetologist that I'm like, give me the products. I'm going to test them to use them for different things and see how they work, because they're just, they've impressed me. So the Revitalizing Hair Serum, I'm not going to give you the normal spiel about it. What I love, as an addition to using on your scalp and all of that for, potential growth when it comes to more beard hair or head hair, it's awesome as a deterrent for, a lot of our products they're so great, they can be used on pets. So we're coming up on like camping season and summer, bugs, insects, all these things. Tyson will probably yell at me for doing this, because it's not necessarily talking about, beard hair or whatever, or head hair. However, it is going to talk about head hair. We're going to talk about that. But I will take... So bugs they don't like peppermint. They don't like rosemary. They don't like lavender. So mosquitoes, keep them away. I mean, wearing this on your skin, dropping a little bit in, I have on the next slide. So talking about lice and ticks, all these things, when you use our products with the rosemary and peppermint, like fenugreek shampoo, and the conditioner, these bugs, fleas, ticks, they do not like these essential oils. So, camping, traveling on an airplane, when it comes to lice, also for kids. So there's a lot of myths in regards to, lice with children. Lice don't have wings and they don't jump. It has to be usually like head to head or like a hat or something. But they crawl really fast. So you want to make sure that you're washing your child's hair with this, something that has this essential oil in that they don't like. And your chances of their child or whomever not getting lice, and you don't want that, trust me. So I strongly suggest I wash my children with this because, my son goes to school, and again, being a hairdresser, I have seen this, and you don't want it. So when it comes to, scalp health and, new hair growth, the combination of, these products here are incredible. But I like to kick it up a notch and just make it weird and talk about the weird thing. And the weird thing is, bugs. Um, you know, so if you can deter them from wanting to be on you and crawl on you, and I mean, I've even seen this in the salon. We had a little girl, I was probably right out of beauty school. So this was a long time ago, but one of my coworkers came over to me and she kind of whispered in my ear. She goes, I need you to come over and look at this little girl. I was like, okay. And so I went over, and she split her hair down the middle, and hanging halfway out was a tick embedded into her head. And of course the mom's yelling at us, and she's saying, oh, pull it out. And we, as stylists, we were like, we can't do this. You need to take her to a doctor, a dermatologist, something like that, because if we take it out, it breaks off. No, we're not dealing with that stuff. So, dogs, animals, children, using these, the ingredients in these products, I'm telling you, amazing. They're great for so many purposes, but we're going into travel season and all of these things. And then if you could see up here in the slide, Jacob has created these awesome leather air fresheners. I don't know if you guys ever experienced this where you are, but we get weird spiders in Michigan, and they will, crawl in your car and they'll make a web, all this stuff. Spiders do not like peppermint. So, douse this with a revitalizing hair serum. If you're feeling, you've got some extra, it is amazing. But even put it on your dogs, your cats, when you send them outside, anything away from a chemical treatment, something like that. That's really what we try to talk about when it comes to Copper John's products, that we're all natural and we're good for the entire family. So that was my spiel on that. So going forward, I promise I'm getting there, but do you guys remember the show Elf? I thought this was hilarious, and probably because I'm strange, but Elf was way, a long time ago. So a lot of you millennials and younger are probably not going to get this, but I just thought it was funny because on the show, Elf caught lice and they had to shave him. So you don't want to look like Elf. Not that you would have to shave somebody with lice, but I just thought it was funny. All right. So moving on, we're going to do a giveaway for the Peppermint Revitalizing Hair Serum. So if you guys want to put hashtag peppermint in the chat and go ahead and drop that in there. And we're about 10 minutes away from 9 o'clock. So we will do that drawing. And I'm going to now pop back into I'm going to pop back over here and take a look. So put hashtag peppermint, and that will get you a Peppermint Revitalizing Hair Serum. And okay. All right. I don't know what I did right there. Okay. Anyways, I'm moving forward. Okay. So let's see where we're at. I've used Devil's Lake and Monday. Absolutely phenomenal. Right. So good. I had seen Robert had posted that today. Really good. I don't know if I said hi to you, Robert, up there. I see you. Hi. I do apologize for anybody if you're new here. I know that we talk about it in the community a lot. The ADD. I'm probably the worst one with the ADD here. Literally. Amber makes ADD. Well, she said she doesn't have ADD, right? Amber, you said, but she just makes everything she does look cool and calm and collected. Where I'm like, I just admit it. I got to run. My mama is calling. Aw. Well, take care, Jacob. We love you. We appreciate all that you do. You're so, so amazing. I'll have to find you. Yes. Aw. I know you're talking about you too. I've never done a patch test. Probably a good idea. I've always hoped for the best. Well, I mean, that's the dead honest answer, and that's totally fair too. I think a lot of us have done that. Like, it's not going to happen to me. So, all right. Hey, just me and mine. I apologize. I do not know your name. I really try to, get everybody's name, but I don't know your name. So if you want to tell us, if you want to be mysterious, be mysterious. That's totally cool too. Hey, Bradley D. I like that. That is cool. I would like to see your actual photo and how close that awesome picture is. That is super cool. Thank you so much for being here. Very cool hair and everything. Rob, what's up? Nice to see you. I haven't talked to you in forever. So it's so great to see you. Look at that great beard. You have great colors in your beard too. Great photo. I'm encouraging you to put the color back into it so we can see those glorious colors. And the beard, I just love it. Garrett, you off for the weekend. For now, Jay, who knows? That always changes. I know, we got to get you guys gaming together for sure. Yeah, you guys are talking. Okay, so we are. Yeah, Garrett needs to go to bed. He's been up for a really long time. Totally appreciate you. I'm gonna speed it up here. So, thank you so much, Mike, for being here. All you do, so great. I feel like I'm the only non-American in this chat. Well, I mean, we're all from somewhere, aren't we? I mean, but for right now, yeah, you're from Ireland. That's so cool, Sergey. Thank you, thank you. All right, so yeah, he's from Ireland, I believe. All right, what is this? After the stream, I get. Yep, you go downstairs. He always tells me I did a great job, babe. Super supportive, and I appreciate him so much because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do life without you, and I love you, babe. Yep, always kiss goodnight, and yes. So I love you, babe. Okay, we're gonna do this giveaway here shortly. I just want to try to keep on track. And also while I'm doing that, maybe Mike and I should do yes. Amber, you read my mind. I'm like, you heard it first here on She Knows. Mike, well, no, probably not. But Amber and Mike, I dig it. Very cool. And Amber, because Amber, you did say in your live, because Amber's got lives on Sundays, that was one of like your dreams. You wanted to do like coffee shop, art place. I think that's amazing. La 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 la. Okay. All right, guys, we're getting there. I'm just trying to pop through all of these. Well, okay, everybody's entering a hashtag peppermint. I did want to talk about this really quick. So I'm not sure if you guys ever have just questions or if you have time, go on our website. Tyson, he does a blog every Tuesday, and he has for the past 4 years. There are 7 pages of amazing education and this blog of great advice, or just things like why are we afraid of success, the science behind beard growth, why do you need to try Copper John's ball wash, step-by-step shaving with a beard. There are so many really cool blogs that Tyson puts a lot of time and effort into every Tuesday, and he posts them to the website. So if you have a moment and you guys want, just to get some good education, check it out. And if you ever have a suggestion for Tyson, something that you want to know, and he can create a blog out of it, we would love that suggestion. So yes, you did. Thank you so much for your support. Yes, you did. And I really hope that you love it. I want to know your feedback on Pensacola. 100%. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yep. Let me know what I missed. That's what I love you for. Okay. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. Used barbershop oil and Pensacola butter the other day. Did not regret it. So good. Barbershop is another one that's one of my, it's a classic favorite, and it's just that clean. To me, it's like that fresh out of shower, a fresh haircut. It smells so good. But Pensacola butter too. You were smelling good, Kay's a lucky girl. All right, let's see. I know you guys are talking and I want to do this drawing. So if everybody's order, let me see what Ellie say. I ordered deodorant, ball wash on the 4th. I know, seriously. That is one thing. So, when Tyson, the business is growing, and rightfully so, and we're just cheering that on. We're cheering all on the businesses that are growing and that are successful, because everybody wins, everybody's amazing and individual in their own way. Love all of you guys, but we do have to use a warehouse now. So I'm not connected to I'm in Michigan. I'm not even in Utah. So we get a lot of inquiries. Where's my package? A lot of the times it's literally packed, picked up by USPS, and they just have not entered it into their system yet. I've seen it where it looks like it's sitting at the warehouse for several days, and then boom, it ends up at our house. So you can always reach out, totally fine. We love that communication, but sometimes it's just the tracking. So, and I wish we are talking with our warehouse, trying to get them to, get them out as fast as possible for better shipping for you guys. And, our products are on Amazon too. So if you guys really, really need it super fast, I think that, that might help too. But other than that, supporting, Tyson is huge, and we're so grateful. But okay, we're going to Lazy Walrus. I see it. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, Rob, thank you. Lazy Walrus. I thought it was like a sad walrus, but okay, totally. Yes, I love it. All right, you guys. I am so sorry. I apologize if I'm missing. Yes, you can totally give all the crap you want, Ellie. You can literally do whatever you want. You are like the goddess, the holistic goddess, and I just adore you. So, oh my goodness. All right. Let's get this rolling here, you guys. I want to do the drawing, so everybody can get over the beard of respect. Show those guys love. I'm gonna pop on here and I'm gonna share the screen and. Okay. Share. Okay. So we have our entries in there. Hashtag peppermint for a revitalizing hair serum. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Tony, congratulations. That is so awesome. Now, Tyson, he was saying, if you guys had won in the past month, we were hoping that, if you guys want to keep it or if you want to pay it forward. So I'm not sure, Tony. I feel like you just won recently, but again, maybe not. So let me know if you had just recently won. But I'm going to scroll all the way down, and I super, super, super apologize. Stop sharing so you guys aren't seeing all of that. Let's see. Did Tony? Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay, you did recently win. Okay, Tony, you're awesome. He is going to pay it forward, you guys, and we're going to roll it again. Thank you for doing that. I hate to be like that, but honestly, just give somebody an opportunity to, that's great. Thank you for paying it forward. We're going to roll it again, you guys. Thank Tony. That's amazing. Here we go. Let's see. All right. Oh, David, you just won too. Are we paying it forward? What are we doing? Are we paying it forward? We got David, you just won recently. Okay. So maybe what we have to do is be a little bit more strict on the drawings. David, I'm waiting for you. Are we going to roll it again? Because it's almost 9 o'clock. What do you think? I know you're here. We can't see it picking. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. Shoot, I forgot to share the screen. Okay. All right. Are we paying it forward or are you keeping it? What are we doing? It's 9 o'clock. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Give me. You said yeah. So. Okay. All right. We're going. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm so sorry. Let's do it again. All right. Share. All right. Let's roll it again, you guys. Let's roll it again. Big money, no whammies. I'm just kidding. I love all you guys. Thank you for paying it forward, you two. Kylie, awesome. Do you guys see this? Let's all give it up for Kylie Warren. You are awesome. Woo-hoo. I just love the infinite screen. Okay, I'm done. All right, it's 9:01. I'm past the time. Congratulations to Kylie. Thank you to Tony, David. You guys are so cool. Thanks for being here tonight. And everybody rush over to see the Bearded Respect. But before that, make sure that you join Tyson tomorrow on From Stubble to Style. I will be in the chat, loving to see all of you guys, and I look forward to seeing everybody's, content and all of that. And I just appreciate all the follows, all the shares. You guys are what makes community, and you guys are the heart of the beard community, and what gives these companies, Tyson, Copper Johns, and all the amazing companies. You guys are the heartbeat, and you guys are making, just it worth every blood, sweat, and tears for all these companies, especially Tyson and Copper Johns. And I just love you all. So we'll see you next week, and then on From Stubble to Style with Tyson. Good night, everybody. Bye. Thanks for being here.